40, and like my stop was gonna be that 20 penny, so we did take it out. That's a real wick. It really did get that far down there. So you are getting that whipsaw action. Obviously, powerful, but you can see the bottom corners, you can get the captains in there, if you're interested in what he's saying. Unless we're getting right back above the 180, holding some bids in there, I'm going to wait for an obvious turn. If we get a support level, great. I think 170.
225 right off the bat.
If that even happens, we will just miss what I think was the opportunity there on out.
265 cent.
I don't want to chase that now. I'm getting in my stop fee 177 and a quarter. I'm chasing it 50 cents in when support is 30 cents. It is 30 cents in the low. It's 50 cents into the move. So, you know, it's kind of like a swing and a miss down to 177, but I'm not going to chase it outside the zone. It's at 80 cent range on Google, so when it's south of 40 or 50.
First trade of the day, 280.
It's kind of like a moving target to the downside. The SSR, the summary mentioned 26 level. It's not a guaranteed bounce with 10% down, but if it so happens to bounce with 10% down, I'd be looking for a long on that one. Like how the attempted to
Make it a little bit more attractive.
is obviously data dependent. As everybody says, hey man, let's review some Oracle. You know, Oracle is going to be, well, Apple will be there. But Oracle actually, I mean, I just put on Apple, but Oracle is going to be a very, very top stock. They're one great. And I mean, it was a good one to get I wanted to look at it as well. There's Oracle all the way up to 140. You see it bounce out there a couple times. I'm just supporting this figure the catalyst. Oracle had early check. You just did check on to that 140. That check on
60 is still
out. Down to 139. There's the dollar that get it on that trade, and then there it is all the way to the 200 series. Where we put on that trade another $3 or $4 on Oracle. So it's like, again, it's the difference in trading styles, right? Sometimes it's old, sometimes not. And this one is really on Oracle. When we saw the asset top there, we definitely were able to hold this one all the way back in. And everybody saw me do this live on the show. So again, we talked about liking the short, we put it on, and then it was a bank down to the downside and creating again another opportunity for wealth. And then you know what? Honestly, just stick with what we're doing over here. This is part of it. You know, look at Apple, right? Like since we've been back on air right now, Apple, we've gotten long 216.80s. So that right now, Neil, is $3 in the money. This is why you trade stocks that aren't yawns. You have to trade stocks that are moving. All right, we talked about that with Oracle, P&L number 2 on the show. P&L number 1 on the show, NVIDIA. Okay, P&L number 3 on the show, Apple. Okay, those are 3 stocks that are moving around. Now, a stock that is not very profitable, that we just took an L on, I'm happy to trade it, is GameStop. Again, another stock that's moving around. I think it's worth looking at these moves. So is GameStop SSR on our system? Yes. There's E here, so that normally means yes. If we don't have anything SSR, I'll just say N there or nothing. So I think GameStop will be SSR today. But there goes Apple right now too. I'm not going to show the GameStop, so I don't know. There's Apple right now. Yes, thank you, Mr. Fabian or Mr. Sharif. We start to go back up to the upside. But there it is, man. So far, what we put on for you. $3 winner here on Apple. Then we got reopened and added to this position on the high of the day break, which is another $1.50 for you. So hopefully, you know, you're trading here, you're able to see some of these moves and learning from this, because I'm learning every day as well. Trade the strong name, we just bounced off 2 points.
854.
Apple, I'm gonna hold this until the cows come home. So a break of 218. We may even reload it, but that's my level. We're not dumping anything until we break.
20 cents, $1.60. It's getting expensive.
Yeah, he's not really saying anything crazy. They're doing the question. You guys can see in the bottom, like that's Bob Fasani, I think, asking a question. So he's gonna get into the question. That's usually when it gets a little bit more exciting. The bull is blocking it. So look, at the end of the day, you've got to try to trade your own style. I love the fact that Tesla is making a bit of a bounce. We don't get 178 in here. It's got a $2 range. Top and bottom, but if you're taking a top grade, remember, this only went about 50 pennies into 180. And I always think when in doubt, zoom out. So when I zoom it out, there's room on this up to like 182. This is the big top last week. So just want to put it in perspective. The reason I like Tesla above 180, I should have zoomed out the first time when I showed you guys this chart. It is trying to
Would be our first loss today. Let's see. Oh, we're in the positive.
Resistance. Here's the double top at 182. So I think you've got some range to be captured in here. It just has to hold this in. Maybe even make some fresh highs. I don't mind these dip highs, but this one's got a little bit of room. You got to be able to find those few levels, look at the stocks that you're involved in that you like, and then try to stick with them. Like GameStop, actually, I think it tagged SSR by about a penny or two, but I was over on Tesla and it bounced about 70, 80 cents. I didn't think we got 10% down, but I think it actually tagged it by about 1 or 2 cents. You do the math yourself, but so it's a good level. I said it was an automatic buy down there, but sometimes that's where you get a bit of a turn when stock is heading into the downside. Tesla's having trouble holding a bit above 180. If I don't get that, then I got to look for $1 bid on a dip buy.
Oh man, it will GME good hold by all you guys down there.
Get to a quick 1,000 in this video.
As we congratulate, we talk about feeling some good vibes around here, right? We're going to talk about stocks that we've been trading here on the show and whatnot. I'm going to give a big shout out to Obi because right now Obi number 3 position here, so he's on the podium. So let's give a big shout out there to Obi today. And I will shout out Brankos. I don't know if he wants me to, so we will not do that. But congratulations, Brankos, who's there as well.
Give me out 210.
Clap for that, Patrick. There you go. That's awesome. So congrats to Obi, Brankos. Congrats to everybody trading here today again. Live. It's tough to trade live, and I'm just shouting out Obi and all of you. Know Obi, love Obi, and so do we. So shout out to him again. Obi will be here for me in a month because your boy got summoned for jury duty. So July 17th, Obi will be here, and then I will. Yeah, not really. It's just they're gonna ask me some questions. At which point I will give very, very harsh political views and hopefully get booted off into jury. It actually works. Now, but under oath, I wouldn't do that. Of course, I would just do what is natural. And hey, if I get
880.
it just means more Obi and Neil.
110 away, 120 away.
That would be good. I hate taking time off the market, but for jury duty, I guess I will do my civic duty and do that. So that's going to be fun. I don't think it's a plea bargain, man. I got so lucky. They call us in, they're like dividing us up, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of the protest, the guy comes in the room and is like, yeah, we don't need you anymore. So we got like a half day and we're chilling. I got lucky that level guard. I don't want to do it. I already told Brendan, I'm still be there at 8:30. Hopefully I get dismissed at 8:45 and we'll be right back in the seat. We're fired up for all of you that day. You can check out I'll be tweeting that day. You guys don't know if I'm here or not. Or just watch the show. That's July 7th. That's a month away. Not just something to talk about.
Come on now, put us over 1,000.
Yeah, that'll be next week or the weekend. Look at this, man. It's just now $2 in the money.
Let's go.
$5 in the money from our initial dip buy opportunity right there at $4 at $216.50. Look at this, man. There's 220 on Apple right now. Probably worth adding to the position as it just rips higher. We're now $2 in the money. And there it is right there. Yeah, damn it, Isaac. I will tell them I like the stock and we'll see what they say. There, Mr.
Make
Davis.
the deal a little sweeter so we can get out quicker.
Of course, I think it'd be cool. I would love to sit in the jury. Like I hope I'm there and can able to see something go down and just be part of the process. I've never been part of that. And I said to the wife, I was really sad when I got it, but I thought it would be real cool to sit there and do that. So I'm gonna go and hope to get picked.
Yes, sir.
Have that experience. So I'm excited for that as we go, of course. And just joking. I'm not going to say anything negative about that, but I'm going to tell them
12:30 for today. Let's do a quick recap and get out of here.
Guys, I speak in front of 100,000 people every day, but that might be something that they're going to deal with, not me. I am thumbs up on that. All right, GameStop still dancing around. We are $1.70 in the money on Apple. And
It's not registered yet.
On Nvidia, and
but
we're just adding to the levels. I think
we'll add a chart to the end of this later.
On
See you in a little bit. Let's see. It is 6:40, 10 minutes into the market, $1,000. Hey, let's do this again tomorrow.
So on fake breakout, green 220.
Sound of light.